Hey guys, right now I'm on the corner of Jefferson Avenue and Main in Pulaski. I lived up that direction, way up that direction on Randolph Avenue, top of it. But on weekends, back during the day, me and a boy I used to run around with would hit Main Street, and that's what this is. We'd come around this corner, we would walk this sidewalk right here. And what we'd like to do is hit up the theater, because they played pretty good movies and you only had to pay $1. And a lot of times the guy that was in charge of the ticket booth would just slide me my $1 back and I'd get him free. We would take this route. Hard to tell what kind of havoc we'd get into on our way doing it. Past the courthouse. I remember one time in about 1998 or 99, my son was home from school that day, and I was off from work that day, and we went out and got a bite to eat, and we were doing some shopping and looking around town, and we sat on that bench right there and had lunch together. I think he was about 7 years old. There's the pawn shop I always check for albums and 8-tracks. I do pretty good right there. This right here used to be the old Appalachian Electric Power Building. That's where you'd pay your power bill. It's empty now. Used to be some apartments up there. I had a friend that lived up there. We would hang out. There's the Pulaski Theater. It looks a lot better now than it did back then. But we would hit this spot here about Friday or Saturday, usually on Saturdays. I remember coming and seeing E.T. here in 1982 with a then girlfriend, and her mama didn't like me, so the next day in school the little girl had to come up to me and say, "I have to break up with you. My mama told me to." Which I thought it was kind of crazy, because I was one of the most decent little boys a girl could have. For real. Oh wow. It's 2 o'clock. So guys, this is downtown Main Street, Pulaski, Virginia. I'm going to run over here to the bridges that overpass Peak Creek. I'll tell you a couple stories from there. Right now we're facing west again. I lived on the west end of town back when I was growing up. Way up top.